Nada. Y pues no sé si continuar con nuestra carrera, pero primero nos vamos a echar un Royal Rumble. Un Royal Rumble. ¿De Rock está para comprar? Sí, lo voy a hacer. Muy bien de Rock y no me lo compré. A ver que tengo. Soy de todo, venga. Me lo compro. Exhibición. Royal Rumble. Venga, de 10 para que sea sin cortito. Rock R. Y estoy la R. The Rock. Confirmar el 1. Chicos, voy a decir ahora mismo la hora que son las 10:07 de la mañana. Y 7. Vale, sí. Voy a entrar.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag. Tonight we're treated to one of the rarest and most exciting matches in WWE, the Royal Rumble. There's no question, they're the most anticipated matches of the year, and this one should be no different. So many participants, but only has been eliminated in the competition. Brutal. Corey, what kind of superstar does this unique format favor? Well, obviously you need stamina, but right alongside that you need an awful lot of strength. Most competitors who win this are proactive in scoring eliminations, and it isn't easy to lift all that weight over the top rope. We'll see who can get it done sooner rather than later. Heavy-duty right hand. Well-scouted reversal there. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Nope.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. There it is. Snap suplex. Rock putting boots to asses. Here comes The Rock. Things are about to heat up here, guys. I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
Dale, Daniel Bryan, que le peta el culo. A tú, un anillo.
10 of WWE's absolute best competitors on display here tonight.
And Bryan showing so much creativity. That's why Bryan's one of the best. A striking blow. Nice calf kick, great elevation. Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring. Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch. Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he could be a major difference maker here.
Amazing reflexes on display. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Setting up.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
Claro, porque como soy de Rock, pues todo es contra mí.
Here's your favorite, Corey. Brilliant. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated. That'll leave a mark. Knee drop. That was nasty. So precise. You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. what a clothesline.
Tío, que no me...
Has been eliminated. Great reversal. I gotta say,
Una bola me salía de para cancelar.
Jugando is always
¿Cómo
flamboyant.
quieres?
Slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine. What a suplex. Stomping down. Uh-oh.
Venga, no, y me cojo el otro.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Esa amiga duró mucho, ¿no?
Suplex. Get ready. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Bin kick right to the gut. Oh. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, again. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. Carl Anderson, yes, being eliminated. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Cancela, tío.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Voy a reiniciar. A ver si me va para cancelar.
From the many, one will rise from this time-tested arena. A place where countless warriors have sought glory, but only few achieved it. No question, Michael. One superstar's immortality awaits, but many other competitors stand in the way. There is nothing like a Royal Rumble match. It's a match like this that you really see how differently a WWE superstar's head is wired. It's a tough match to win no matter when you take it from me, Corey, someone who's actually been in the Royal Rumble. We rarely see the final entrant win the Rumble because it takes dedication to stay composed as the final eliminations occur. It's like starting an inning on third base. There's no guarantee of cross home plate, but all the pressure in the world.
Y yo van lo da por mí.
Great agility there. Tough spot to be in. Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not. Corey, there's so many statistics about which number drawn has resulted in the most Royal Rumble match winners, but what should a competitor watch out for?
Well, things get really crazy in there when the ring's crowded. Bodies fly all over the place. You got to proceed with caution and pick your spots.
You need eyes in the back of your head if you want to survive onslaughts coming from all angles.
And Byron, that's especially true for larger superstars. Monsters and Giants are such threats that we've seen the entire field team up to eliminate just one superstar. Melee kick.
Oh, look at this.
Y yo, tío, lo por equipo, hermano. Lo por maldito equipo. Mira, no sé final.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave them on.
¿Dónde iba? Graciosillo.
Nothing complicated about that one. Hurricane. Just getting all twisted up. Ooh, that kick. He's looking banged up here, guys. This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect to make some noise here tonight.
Boom, right in the button. The Rock turns it around. Devastating elbow. In the face. Boom, what a forearm. Boom, boot.
Nice.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, right to the back.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Oh, clothesline.
Tío, no me dejas ni cancelar, hermano. Yo reinicio, tío. Yo reinicio. Hasta que me dé cancelo.
We've we've heard superstars talk about building confidence. Byron, how do competitors build confidence in this type of match?
A major way to build confidence and momentum is to string together eliminations.
That's true, Byron. If a superstar can toss some people out to the floor and get in a groove, they change the complexion of the match.
As great as those are, you only need one elimination to win this match. The last one.
Ahora lo podemos hacer para el popo. Me da cosa y me ha petado el culo.
To leave a mark permanently. Uh-oh. I'm not afraid of tigers. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Producing a trampling.
Vicious knee. Who's it gonna be?
Que yo, tú mira a mí, yo. Tú me ayudaste.
Good strike.
Up or knock you out.
Kick. He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game. Incredible technical prowess from the Rock.
Corey, discuss the importance of stamina in a match like this.
It is the ultimate test of stamina. And as JDL often says, you can't win a match like this early, but you can lose it early. That's right, Corey. We've often seen superstars clear house, maybe even rack up some big eliminations, but then they flame out and fail to go the distance. Not every opportunity needs to be yours for the taking in a match like this.
Straight punch. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Roundhouse kick. Oh, again! Bullseye! Big E
Which superstar
has
is
been
this
eliminated. Have a stiff neck for a while. The offense of The Rock is working well right now. Boom! What a forearm! And another reversal. Seems like we got to work again.
Pero tú, a ver, primero.
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Got him where he wants him. And
Who's it gonna be?
oh, drop kick. Targeting the back.
Ahora yo voy a dar.
Here he comes, fellas. He looks determined as ever. Drop kick.
Y yo, ni cancelar. Ni cancelar.
Oh, what a punch.
Ooh-wee.
Drop suplex.
Ahorita que ahora mío.
Belly to belly suplex.
There we go.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how to do it on the cut.
Oh, perfect kick.
Nice job by Shane Thorne there.
así.
Oh, you see that height on that? Scoop slam.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. And it's The Rock.
There it is. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Jugando's on the attack now. We're about to get another one.
Kick right to the
Fernando, ¿a ti qué te pasa? Se lo cae de tú.
clubbing blow to the back. Oh, drop kick. What's he going to do with it? What's coming next? Oh, that right there is classic Rock. He might have been waiting on that one. Flying forearm.
Yo no cancelé algo, ¿eh?
Bang right in the face. Oh, KO punch. Whoa, no Jose able to avoid damage.
Ni cancelar. Ni cancelar.
Going with some good timing here. Shoulder into the midsection. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Sí, que me voy a echar que no se puede cancelar.
clothesline.
Jeff Hardy has been eliminated.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Whoa, Anderson dodges that one.
Is it possible for Fandango to be any more flashy? Now
The
he's just
new Daniel
measuring him in there.
has been eliminated. Kidneys. Look out here.
Ooh-wee.
Vamos a hacer yo mismo.
Samoan
Ya
driver.
cago. Cagada. Cuidar. Y a conseguir fichitas esas. Que se necesita, la verdad, bastante. Tengo ciertas que necesitamos muchas más.
Ford Wilson back again for Roddy Flash taking on Trey. So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone.
La tiramos para atrás. Tiramos para atrás, para allá. La tiramos otra vez para atrás. Lo tenemos que quitar. Y alguien me puede decir que da un golpe. O sea, da un golpe mientras Rayleigh Flash esté cerca de la barrera de abajo. En la barrera de abajo.
Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry.
No la paso de allí. Acá. ¿Qué le pasa acá? Para allá. Sé que no olvida.
We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. I'll leave it at that. Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit.
No estoy cargando. No se va a pegar. Sí. He hablado porque me está cargando.
Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. He never actually beat any of them, but who's keeping track? the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not. But it still should be fun to watch.
Le da un golpe con eso.
Gord Wilson back again for Roddy
Vamos
Flash
tirándole
taking
todos
on
los aires.
Trey.
Le cogemos, la hacemos así, chin chin chan. Otro, señores, otro. Me está confirmando que si viene otro. Si viene otro ataque. Otro. A ver, me parece que si viene otro. Otro ataque.
This is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused,
Me
you're
parece
not
que otra
alone.
vez mismo, ¿eh? Me parece. Y este así todo el rato está que estoy...
Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry.
Yo.
We saw Trey out
Don't
here
look to
earlier
your
in Red's
finger,
corner, but he looks a bit different now. I'll leave it at that. Considering this is Ray's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit. Roddy Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. He never actually beat any of them, but who's keeping track? Is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not. But it still should be fun to watch. I'm not saying Trey's outmatched here tonight, but this is his first rodeo, literally. Be sure to check out the Winterfest calf roping competition later tonight.
Ay, pin. O sea, ayer paso de luchar de nuevo porque ayer por la noche estuve intentando de que averiguar qué era eso. O sea, como lo de ¿Cómo es, tío? Lo de la barrera de abajo. Tipo... Creo que luchaba contra mi jefe. Contra el que me entreno. Ah, venga. Pues nada, buscarlo por YouTube. Chicos, ¿qué puede ser? Abajo.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone. Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry. We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. I'll leave it at that. Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit.
¿Qué puede ser la barrera de abajo?
This is turning into a real kerfuffle. What's he doing, eh?
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck! Come on, I need some hot! Coco! Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation. But will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count?
9!
Injured tongue at all. This match will continue. Is the student going to become the master monster here tonight? Probably not. But it still should be fun to watch. What's this nincompoop doing? The veteran Riley Flash picks up the win. It doesn't happen very often, so enjoy it.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
Continúa. Yo espero que nos hayan dado pavirinis. Tenemos a The Rock, a Batista, a Mark Henry, a Undertaker, a Andre el Gigante. Vale, chicos, tenemos a muchísimas personas.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It is not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait! Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me, so I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that. Hey, wait! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money, I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams? Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets, but you can't tell him ours. It will ruin him. Okay. No more secrets.
So now what do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new.
Y pues, bueno chicos, no sé ni lo que está pasando aquí, ¿vale? Porque ese coche que es, aquí hay una araña que la puedes controlar o el coche juguete.
We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so.
Vale, ahora aquí es este tío. Este Tile Freezer. Tile Freezer. Ay, Freezer. Componente. Está claro.
Catching up on old times has been great, but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our speech later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down for more.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not gonna start without you.
And even if they did, Some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Trey, not so much.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Bueno, chicos, ¿se pone? Sí. Salseante esto, ¿eh? Chicos, para que sepáis, bueno, sí, creo que ya lo sabéis, esto es la 20, ¿vale? Es la 20 para el movimiento, ¿vale? Para el movimiento, porque tengo aquí la carátula y todo, que me la compré ayer, ¿vale? No me dio nada. No. Pero no. Casi no.
Red's got quite the temper on her. Actually reminds me of Slaughter's manager, Tex Phillips. Did you know Tex once threw a bat at a fan who was razzing him? That was the last time his dad was ever allowed in a game. True story. And just a reminder, the Sliders will be back for a 6-game homestand next week. Come on out and support the home team or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than a house fire.
Otra vez.
I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new slider stew the stadium's serving up. Word of advice, unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it. If Red can pull off the win over a WWE Hall of Famer like Lita, I guarantee she'll be getting a call up to the bigs in no time. Be sure to get your picture taken with Memphis Sliders mascot Ribby. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time. Red is out here fighting for respect, which is something we can all relate to. This morning the twins threw donuts at me because I popped jelly instead of chocolate sprinkle. Just a reminder, they're 27 years old. Anyway, let's get back to the action. This is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Slider Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones. With this match against Lita, Red's getting across something big on her list tonight. I respect that, especially since the only list I have is never-ending grocery list because apparently my almost 30-year-old twins are never going to move out of the house. But I'm not bitter about that at all. You know, it's not often we get a Hall of Famer competing here at the stadium. Although there was that one time minor league Hall of Famer Turk Spitball Simpson pitched at the age of 93. He had to be removed from the field by security on account of the escape from his nursing home, but still, what a memorable night. After some of the blows these two are absorbing, they might be headed for a 10-day stint on the injured list.
Vale, esa es la madre de terror. Ok, porque ha hecho muy bien de aquí. Claro, si se está ya contra el suelo, tío, me toca aquí.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Empezamos reventando a Alita y empezamos reventando a la señorita Alita.
I didn't expect to see Lita wrestle here tonight, but I also didn't expect my 27-year-old twin sons to still be living with me, so sometimes life throws you some real curveballs. Red's got quite the temper on her.
Claro.
Actually reminds me of Slaughter's manager, Tex Phillips.
¿Cómo no
Did
pueden
you know
cancelar
Tex
eso?
once threw a bat at a
Claro,
fan
yo
who
no
was
puedo
razzing
cancelar.
him? That was the last time his dad was ever allowed at a game. True story.
Injusticia. Manifestación. El día de la infancia tiene que ser mejor.
And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than a housefly. I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new slider stuff the stadium's serving up. Word of advice, unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it. If Red can pull off the win over a WWE Hall of Famer like Lita, I guarantee she'll be getting a call up to the bigs in no time. Be sure to get your picture taken with Memphis Sliders mascot Ribby. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time.
Tú súbete, hija mía. Tú súbete.
Brandon's out here fighting for respect, which is something we can all relate to. This morning the twins threw donuts at me because I bought powdered jelly instead of chocolate sprinkle. Just a reminder, they're 27 years old. Anyway, let's get back to the action.
1, 2, pancho. Gilbert se mueve. ¿Qué le pasa a la?
Bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Slider Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones.
4, 5, 6.
With this match against Lita, Rand's getting across something big off her list tonight. I respect that, especially since the only list I have is a never-ending grocery list because apparently my almost 30-year-old twins are never going to move out of the house. But I'm not bitter about that at all.
9, 10. Okay, we're good.
So gonna do go.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
Es la 20, yo voy.
I don't mean this in a disrespect.
Vale, para que ustedes la vean.
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Ya, para que veáis.
You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer
La
who
20.
shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you.
Esas no son las letras que yo uso. Lo que pasa es que en la cámara se ve, habéis visto la 2020, ¿no? Pues esta.
Like I said, you're on my list. I'm sorry, everyone.
To delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
I didn't expect to see Lita wrestle here tonight, but I also didn't expect my 27-year-old twin sons to still be living in this. Sometimes life throws some curveballs.
Un, dos por uno. Come merdono. Come merdono. Come merdono. Un, dos por uno.
Red's got quite the temper on her. Actually reminds me of Slaughter's manager, Tex Phillips. Did you know Tex once threw a bat at a fan who was razzing him? That was the last time his dad was ever allowed at a game. True story. And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have 2 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than...
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way.
I don't mean this in a disrespectful...
Would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcer say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Esperarse porque ahora vengo. Podemos empezar con el vídeo.
Skip Taylor here, bringing you all the action from the home field of the Memphis Sliders. I didn't expect to see Lita wrestle here tonight. Well, I also didn't expect my 27-year-old twin sons to still be living with me, so sometimes life throws you some real curveballs.
Red's got quite the temper on her. Actually reminds me of Slaughter's manager, Tex Phillips. Did you know Tex once threw a bat at a fan who was razzing him? That was the last time his dad was ever allowed at a game. True story. Now, just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have 2 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than a house fly. I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new slider stew the stadium's serving up. Word of advice, unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it. If Red can pull off the win over a WWE Hall of Famer like Lita, I guarantee she'll be getting a call up to the bigs in no time. Be sure to get your picture taken with Memphis Sliders mascot Remy. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time. Red is out here fighting for respect, which is something we can all relate to. This morning, the twins threw donuts at me because I bought powdered jelly instead of chocolate sprinkle. Just a reminder, they're 27 years old. Anyway, let's get back to the action. This is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Sliders Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones. With this match against Lita, Red's getting across something big off her list tonight. I respect that, especially since the only list I have is a never-ending grocery list because apparently my almost 30-year-old twins are never going to move out of the house. But I'm not bitter about that at all. You know, it's not often we get a Hall of Famer competing here at the stadium. Although there was that one time minor league Hall of Famer Turk Spitball Simpson pitched at the age of 93. He had to be removed from the field by security on account of he escaped from his nursing home, but still, what a memorable night. After some of the blows these two are absorbing, they might be headed for a 10-day stint on the injured list.
Sí, y como no me va a poder cogerla, ¿no? Claro. Y ya no me dejan ni cancelar, bro. Bioder.
To beat a Hall of Famer like Lita, Brad's gonna need whatever
You
the
need
wrestling equivalent
cancel,
is of a perfect game.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
I didn't expect to see Lita wrestle here tonight. Well, I also didn't expect my 27-year-old twin sons to still be living with me, so sometimes life throws you some real curveballs.
Red's got quite the temper on her. Actually reminds me of Slaughter's manager, Tex Phillips. Did you know Tex once threw a bat at a fan who was razzing him? That was the last time his dad was ever allowed at a game. True story.
Yo creo que cancelar.
And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than a house fire.
Claro, hombre, claro. Y yo se la Jugando.
I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new slider stew the stadium's serving up. Word of advice, unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it. If Red can pull off the win over a WWE Hall of Famer like Lita, I guarantee she'll be getting a call up to the bigs in no time.
Y yo, si le doy esto en el momento, hermano. Aquí está.
Be sure to get your picture taken with Memphis Slaughter's mascot, Remy. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time. Brandon's out here fighting for respect, which is something we can all relate to. This morning the twins threw donuts at me because I bought powdered jelly instead of chocolate sprinkle. Just a reminder, they're 27 years old. Anyway, let's get back to the action. This is one heck of a bonus match we're getting here tonight, folks. It just proves you never know what you're going to see at Memphis Slaughter Stadium. Like that one crazy stunt where they had monkey umpires for a game. I still maintain they did a better job than the real ones. With this match against Lita, Red's getting across something big off her list tonight. I respect that, especially since the only list I have is a never-ending grocery list because apparently my almost 30-year-old twins are never going to move out of the house. But I'm not bitter about that at all. You know, it's not often we get a Hall of Famer competing here at the stadium. Although there was that one time minor league Hall of Famer George Spitball Simpson pitched at the age of 93. He had to be removed from the field by security over county escape from his nursing home, but still, what a memorable night.
La verdad es que yo no sé cómo la tía esta puede aguantar tanto. La tiene casi toda la vida baja. Menos mal, menos mal.
To beat a Hall of Famer like Lita, Red's going to need whatever the wrestling equivalent is of a perfect game.
Oye, tío, siempre dos. Vale, pues ya está, por mañana.
Wrestling event is brought to you by our sponsor, Bobby Joe's Dog Board. If we lose your dog, next one's on us.
Y yo estaría aquí, ¿eh?
Wrestling has a long history of holding major events in baseball stadiums, including several WrestleManias and, of course, tonight's show.
Pim, 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 pim. Mira, al final voy a la casa de esta tía y me voy a pegarle aquí. In the night. Cargado y con esto
It's a triple cheeseburger with extra cheese, mayo, pickle, and onion on it. You won't be disappointed.
Yo, me parece aquí. Quédate un momento para atrás, que hagamos una cosa de ahí. Para atrás, para atrás, para atrás.
This match has the potential to go extra innings, but hopefully not, because I'm not sure how long the Sliders can afford to keep the lights on.
El triple entero, ¿no? Qué sinvergüenza. Ahora que no te hace pan con tela.
Antes de caer el team derecho. No. Sí, pero yo no rompo.
I really hope Lita still does her autograph signing after the match. My boys are gonna kill me if I come home empty-handed.
No hace una rompo. Ya estaría bien, ¿no? Aguanta más que Ruby.
I'm seeing a lot of swings and misses out there. Kind of reminds me of a Sliders game. Ruby seems to be really enjoying this match. Not that we know if he wouldn't, since his face is stuck in a permanent frozen smile.
Claro, y siempre que hace lo de Rock, a mí me hace daño. Y me esquivo, pero...
Hey fans, don't miss our upcoming celebrity softball game here at the stadium, where yours truly will be playing. And yes, they're using the term celebrity quite loosely.
Mira, pues me harta de pegarle a esta, tío. Me tiene hasta donde está señorito. Vamos chicos,
Bring your pet fish to the stadium day, where the first 50 fans who arrive with their pet fish will receive 2 free tickets and 1 month supply of fish food. Please note, once all promotion tickets are gone, fish will be charged full price admission.
Y yo sí le he dado el mejor. Remate, 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 remate. Como no remate ese muchachota. Como no la remate ese muerto. Tiriquiti, tiriquiti, tiriqui. Tin, 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 tin. Aquí tenéis a la ganadora.
Good match, Red.
Vale, me meto ya 5 cosas de ganar. El Royal Rumble. Es que me han llegado por un Royal Rumble. Ah. Yo que voy a echar un maldito Royal Rumble. Ahora vuelvo, chicos.
I definitely knew Red's name after that night.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match. Usually in those situations, she would lose her temper and go into hothead mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with the dance-off? All right, I'll go first. Hit me with some music. Okay, Ribby, top that. Okay, wait, I was holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves. What they want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Trey anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them. Because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners? Or do you want to have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match? Come on, Crossword. What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life. Oh, come on. That was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes. Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
All right, let's do this, Crossword. Crossword, crossword, crossword.
Kid Baylor here. Yeah, with a huge matchup of WWE Hall of Famer and Memphis legend. Taking on up-and-comer Crossword. I mean, Trey.
A comer porrito, 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 a comer porrito. ¡Churro! ¡Mira, ve, churro!
It's the battle of the pile driver versus whatever Trey's finisher is. Honestly, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the pile driver.
Churrito. Oh, sí, qué churrito. Qué dolorcito de viejito.
I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but Jerry the King Lawler is a hometown hero. Trey, if you somehow send the King packing, you might want to consider hitting the road too, for your own safety. Which reminds me, Slaughter Stadium is a safe space and will not tolerate bullying or threats of any kind. Thank you. I can't believe Trey thought he was going to beat Ribby in a dance-off. That just means to me he's got some sweet and saucy moves.
Aquí te meto, pim, 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 pim. Aquí te meto.
Crossword, 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 crossword.
Oh, ahora qué pasa si yo cojo esto.
Trey might be younger and quicker, but the King has a significant edge when it comes to experience, and not to mention the support of the home crowd. Come on, King, get him, make that butt.
Mira, coge tú. ¿La cogió? Coge el sube.
This match reminds me of the Memphis Sliders rivalry with the Little Rock Boulders. A spirited contest with lots of brawling, and at the end of the night, the losers leave town. That's right, Little Rock. I just called you a bunch of losers. Sorry, might have gotten a bit carried away there. Apologies to any fans in attendance that made the drive over from Little Rock. Beautiful city. I gotta find a way to get my grown-up twin sons into a Losers League home match. But I'm getting off track. Let's get back to the ring. This match has all the pressure of a winner-take-all playoff game. Not that I would know, since the Sliders are perennial doormats. There's always next year. I hear Ray got his start up in Calgary. And after this match, hopefully he'll be on his way back there. Let's go, King! Let's go, King! Let's go, King! Let's
Let's
go,
go
King!
King. Let's go King. Vamos King. Let's go King. Let's go King está ganando. O sea, el que ha dicho Let's go King está ganando Naruto. Tío, que no me dejan. Ahí. ¡Ah! 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 Todo que dolor yo. Qué dolor que le ha hecho mi personaje.
These two are throwing heat right up
Ay,
in each
Dios mío,
other's
te quiero
kitchens.
echar los zapatos de sí.
Grand slam.
Vale, se tiene que ir a decir. Aquí tenéis de el que pierda se va a dar la ciudad. ¡Qué maldita sea! ¡Qué maldita sea! Se va a dar la ciudad. Pobrecito, ellos se va a dar la ciudad. Me he ganado. Oh. Ese no puedo retarlo. Sí, pero aquí te vas a hacer la ciudad. Así que te aguanta. Continue. Continue.
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge. But you were out there playing with our careers just because you were too worried about a stupid...
Chicos, lo siento un momento, pero esperaros. Porque tenéis que esperar.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's gotta be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser leave town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many actually, but still, that wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner plans?
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.
Oye, eso te lo quedas tú allí. Quédatelo ya ahí en la habitación para ti. El padre no me deja ni hablar.
Vale, hemos conseguido 1665, el estadio de béisbol 2016 y Henry de Queen la... Brooklyn ahí está, ya luchamos contra esto y le ganamos a Brooklyn.
Red and I ended up having a good run in Memphis, but eventually we wanted to check out some of the other indie hotspots around the country. And after a year or so of bouncing around, we made a name for ourselves in LA, where the indie scene was really taking off.
That's it. I'm leaving without you.
You can't do that. We're a package deal, remember? Besides, look who's headed our way.
Great.
I was wondering if she'd show up.
Relax. I'm not here to start anything, so don't get your collective skivvies in a bunch. This is the one day to put any past differences aside and honor your achievements, so congratulations. You've earned everything that's coming to you tonight.
What was that?
Maybe she has a conscience after all.
I seriously doubt that.
Forget her. Let's get back to your story. I think LA was where I first saw you two wrestle in person. Remember? We ended up having that series of matches against each other.
How could I forget? It led to one of the most embarrassing nights of my career.
Me parece que se van a enfrentar usa la venganza nivel un espacio de versión para obtener al instante otro espacio de versión. What?
We'd battled each other in just about every type of match, except for one that also happened to be on the list. Wrestle in a crybaby match. And since you had the first and only crybaby match with Razor Ramon back in the day, this was the perfect time to cross it off.
Lo tengo que pegar con el tío. Empezamos
This show sold
matando.
out in 5 minutes, so good luck getting one.
Él nos mata a él. Porque no hay que reducirle la salud a rato.
Any fans wearing wrestling masks must remove their masks first. We need to see your face to check your ID, people.
Ahí, te aguanta. Esto es así y se hace así y se pone así. Sí, así. Y se pone así y se pone así.
As always, we ask you to please clean up after yourself. If you don't, we'll have to hire a cleaning crew and raise ticket prices. And nobody wants that.
No. No. Pero casi. No, pero casi. No, pero casi, pero casi, pero casi, pero casi. Pero casi. ¿What? Ah, vale, que no puedo cogerlo.
We battled each other in just about every type of match, except for one that also happened to be on the list. Wrestle in a crybaby match. And since you had the first and only crybaby match with Razor Ramon back in the day, this was the perfect time to cross it
Mi
off.
personaje todo petado, midiendo 1,98 m, casi 2 metros. Y aún así es chiquitino.
Tickets go on sale for
Estamos
next month's
reventándole el
event
culo.
this Wednesday. This show sold out in 5 minutes, so good luck getting one.
What? Pa tu casita, pa tu casita,
Any fans wearing wrestling masks must remove their masks first. We need to see your face to check your ID, people.
No. Dije. No.
As always, we ask you to please clean up after yourself. If you don't, we'll have to hire a cleaning crew and raise ticket prices. And nobody wants that.
Ah, qué dolor. Ah, qué dolor. Ah, qué dolor, man.
The merchandise stand will be open until 30 minutes after the show, so enjoy the event and come check out all the latest stuff on your way out. Or don't. Less work for me. Haven't seen that before.
Tío, quiero ir ya al Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble. B versus B.
Sorry I put your friend in a diaper. There was no way I was gonna let that happen to me again.
Maybe it'll teach him to stop putting ridiculous things on our list, but probably not.
Hey, this isn't public knowledge yet, so keep it on the DL. The WWE is going to be holding an all-women's tournament later this year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're calling it the Mae Young Classic. Triple H asked me to keep an eye out for talent, so I'll be watching your match tonight against Candice LeRae. Don't hold back.
I never do.
Oh, this stuff's all in my eyes. I can't see. I think I'm going blind.
I don't know why he's so cranky. I fed him and changed his diaper.
Any chance you can babysit during my match?
Quitamos del Royal Rumble. Ok. Ahora vengo.
collapsed crane situation? It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
Vale. ¿Cómo es un abollado grande? ¡Basta! Candice Lerae. Candice Lerae.
Just a not-so-friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus, it's gross.
Ahora, bien, chicos. Bueno, ¿qué hago yo? No sé nada, ¿vale?
FYI, we've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer is no. This isn't a baseball game, people.
Ay, yo. El brazo. Pero vamos a ver, ¿tú de qué vas? Niña chica, ¿tú de qué vas?
We've been informed that a guy here has lost his wedding ring. If you find it, please turn it in. Or just pawn it. I don't care.
Y yo me va a cancelar. Bro. Mira, para tu casita. Para.
Seriously, please leave our celebrity guests alone. They know you're big fans of their movies and TV shows. Just let them watch the match.
Give me 2 seconds.
As always, we are not responsible Wouldn't a scar be the coolest souvenir you could get? Update on the collapsed crane situation? It still sucks. Both sides of the 405 remain closed. If you don't live nearby in the valley, you might as well sleep in your car. If it hasn't been broken into.
Claro, hombre.
Just a not-so-friendly reminder, there is no smoking allowed in the building. If we get fined, you pay it. Plus it's gross.
Claro, hombre, sí le he dado gusto. Sí le he dado gusto. A este le he dado gusto, ¿eh? No funciona de las carreras por completo.
We've gotten requests to do birthday announcements, and the answer is no. This isn't a baseball game, people. Whoa. Let me see. We've been informed that a guy here has lost his wedding ring. If you find it, please turn it in. Or just pawn it. I don't care.
I don't care. Actually, what?
Seriously, please leave our celebrity guests alone. They know you're big fans of their movies and TV shows. Just let them watch the match.
Claro, hombre, si yo le doy, cuando me cuenta, pero si ella lo esquiva, pues claro, como... Me va a decir que no juego, porque todo es ello. llegó ahí, no llegó ahí. Llega ahí, claro. ¿Por qué no llega ahí? Bueno chicos, por ahí os dejaría toda la like, suscribiros y